Welcome to another one. Got the RS3. Finally, we're bringing back RS3 content. We're all good to go. The car, I took out the rear, well, I didn't take out the rear seats. That would be a lie. Got our helmet. And we just took out all this stuff in the back. You know, I don't think it's going to be that drastic. I mean, I've never really run the spare tire. This is even from the GTI. Like, I never had that in the car. This is all the stuff I took out. It wasn't that much. I mean, I was living with this car for a while, so obviously I had stuff, but it wasn't too much. I haven't been driving this thing and it stinks, so I figured why not? We'll break it out. We'll get a nice video for you guys. I think in the next video I'm going to do a POV drive just because you guys love those the most. I'll attach a camera to the outside so you can hear that pure exhaust sound and you won't have to listen to me talk. Those are probably the best videos, right? But yeah, I mean, the car has not changed that much since you last saw it. Obviously, now we have the intercooler, which to me is probably the biggest difference. Of course, the tune and the exhaust, that's huge, but you know, you gotta, for the tune to be able to work efficiently and really put out these impressive numbers and times, you know, you're gonna wanna run an intercooler. So I'm excited to see what this thing's gonna be able to do. I've already taken it to the drag strip and it ran an all right time. The last time we took this to the strip, it was around probably actually this time last year, and the car ran, it was a 12.1, which is about what these things run stock. I kept spinning. I only did 2 passes. Theoretically, 2 is not enough to really benchmark, but I was kind of running consistent times. There's one where I was spinning a lot, and there's one when I was spinning a little. I don't mind spinning a little. Again, now we're on different wheels, you know, lighter wheels, probably a not so great tire setup, but my preferred choice. Again, now that we don't drive this thing every day, I can probably spring for maybe a more aggressive tire with, again, a lower tread wear. That's fine at this point, especially in this ownership. But yeah, I'm curious to see. Throw a comment below if you guys want to guess what this thing's going to run. Obviously, you could scroll to the end and see, but I'm kind of curious. My hope is I want to go for an 11.5, but I think 11.5 is super. That's just cool. That's like not that ambitious. It just gets me into the 11s. Yeah, 11.3, you get kicked out for not wearing a jacket, so I don't have one of those. So probably my next buy, but until this thing does it, which even if it's one pass today, if I get thrown out, I've already achieved my goal. You know, less wear in the car, that's all right. I'm excited to do it. We're gonna bring the cameras. We'll show you guys kind of what this thing can do. All right, so update, we are very close, and I'm excited. The car is running pretty all right. The intercooler, on the other hand, I finally plugged in the power link and I'm just checking the temps and it's just consistent temperatures, and it's obviously on throttle, you're gonna see those temperatures dip, which is exactly kind of what you want from an intercooler. And it's just, again, I haven't done any drastic pulls. Really, honestly, I'm trying to drain a little bit of gas just so it's a little bit lighter. We took, again, you guys know the interior in the back is kind of absent, but it just sounds so freaking good. So I'm excited. Are you excited?
Sure.
Hell yeah, cool. Hey, how are you?
Good, you?
Doing all right. There you go. Right on, thank you kindly. No problem. It's a weird gear. How cool is that? Is that an RS3? Could be. We got some Audi homies here, so it's the unofficial but official Audi meet, Audi Club of New England, and that's all right. We're gonna meet some fellow Audi guys, and got a purple Corvette. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are here. Car pass inspection. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna hopefully run that 11. There's a lot of really insane cars here, and then some that are like, why are they here? I don't know if you guys can see that that Range Rovers, whatever they call those. Interesting. Thank you. We did it. We actually did. It wasn't the 11 that I wanted. I short shifted so bad. This thing has so much more in it. It's incredible. The difference that lighter wheels and that intercooler made. I wasn't even getting anywhere close to this, and I was running much colder temps. This thing didn't spin. It just took off. I'm beyond surprised. All right. So we met up with the Audi gang. Got some beautiful rides. Of course, the GLI. That S3 is remarkably quick. It runs 11.7. Yeah, the RS3 did great. We ran an 11.9. I'll actually grab the slip for you guys. Awful launch, as you guys saw from the video. And we were 5.77. We ran 11.977. Let's get that in the light. At 1:13.94, which is my quickest trap speed, and of course the quickest time. So I'm really happy with that. We went against a Mercedes-Benz GL63 AMG. We dusted it. We freaking annihilated it. Too many cars kept basically just breaking down, and oil slick. There's just no way I would have gotten a second run in without being here until like 10, and I can't. We're gonna call it a night, but appreciate you guys for watching. I'm really stoked to do this again. We're gonna do this one more time, probably closer to fall, about a month out, right? So I'm excited. I think we could do the 11.5 and finally get kicked out of here for not having that jacket. So I'm happy. I'm in the 11s. That's all that I wanted, and it was a terrible, terrible run, at least in my opinion. I mean, you guys know 11.9 still isn't that fast, but the fact that I short shifted and it wasn't a perfect launch. It was a good launch, but it wasn't perfect. I think it still has a little bit more in it. This thing can run a little bit faster. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace and love.